Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bravo stream here at MLG Anaheim. This is actually going to be the final match of the night for the Bravo stream. It's Curse Orange versus Excellence AM. Of course, we all know who Curse Orange is. They were so close to making it into the championship bracket for this event. But Excellence AM, this is a team we don't know much about, but they have their work cut out for them. They're going up against a pretty strong team. This is going to be Miyagi under Charlie. Looks like he just forgot to change his name.
All right, well, Charlie, or Miyagi, a.k.a. Miyagi, is one of the players to watch, obviously. I love watching Miyagi. I've been following him for the longest time, as well as
you cast him at a lot of local events,
Yeah, the G4AC events over in Sacramento. I cast over there. He goes there. I don't believe Attach goes there, but maybe he might go there. But I've been casting over Attach anyways for, like, the longest time as well. So I know a lot of them. Croster and Munddog. I actually played them in a Dubs tournament back in
you beat him?
Latinoa. Well, I almost did. I tried. I sniped him a couple of times, made him look good. I think I got paid $1 for casting over the match. But nonetheless, on board with Miyagi. So Miyagi, guys, once again, is going to be Charlie, and he does get taken out, picked up a nice kill. But right now, it's just a struggle to gain some map control.
Yeah, still the beginning stages of the game. So right now, these teams, they're just trying to get those early picks, establish map control, and then try to capture some flags from there. Munddog, he's going to get taken out from top pawn, moving over to Attach. Now, this guy, he's impressed everybody, especially in the online league. This guy, #1 the kill-death ratio, so lots of talent, but right now, Curse Orange on the back foot. They're not going to be able to cap B. In fact, it's going to be Excellence. They will be able to get that capture in the end, but now it's going to be Curse's chance. Right now, they can slay it around the flag and then make their move for it.
Yeah, I expect this to be a really close match. You know, obviously some two great teams going against each other. It's all about map control. Munddog with a nice pickup there. That main support row for his team, rocking the AR, going 2-1 currently, just trying to set up the power positions to get the cutoffs. He's actually going to play a little objective role here, going B, maybe get it neutralized, capture it if he can. He's going to have some opposition in front of him. He's got to be careful here. But I'm kind of surprised they have not been trying to set up on those top pawn positions or else Hummers as well, or even trying to control strip for the spawn trap.
You know, what you saw right there, Excellence, they decided to go for the neutral on C, and they got it. It was Alphabet being so annoying inside the gas station, but Curse Orange, they sent one guy to the B flag. That was Munddog, and he was able to capture it all by himself. So Alphabet, he was pretty indecisive in that area of the map. He was like, okay, well, should I go try to save B? Should I stay at C? And that hesitation cost his team the map control, but it looks like they're able to get it back, putting a lot of pressure on the C flag. And if you're Curse Orange right now, you are so annoyed. In fact, you might be getting a little bit flustered because you're just pinned back in your base, and you got nowhere to go.
And right now, I'm honestly really impressed by Team Excellence. They've got A-B control. They're making some nice rotations, applying some great pressure to Team Curse Orange, and overall just shutting down those choke points that are needed. Attached, though, with a nice two-piece. And then, you know, top broken is one of those essential spots you want to have, especially when having the C, or no, excuse me, he's on C. Surprisingly, he's trying to lock down top broken, even though they're trying to get control of A. So there they go. They're actually going for a triple cap right now. This could be big for them to close out this deficit they have.
Yeah, you got to make sure when you go for that 3 cap, especially on Octane, that you have control of the spawns before you do it. Maybe Curse Orange might have been a little bit too anti, but whoever this is at A, he's playing a very important role right now because he's the only person in that area to get that defense. So I got Croster. He's lit up on your mini-map. Curse Orange, they're pretty far spread out right now, but something working in their favor. Excellence are getting 0 points right now.
And I'm really surprised by Miyagi as well, going 3-9. Typically, we see him as the main slayer, applying a lot of pressure to those home flags. We haven't seen him doing that as of right now. He's getting pretty much shut down by Team Excellence. But Munddog with a nice two-piece. He's going to go ahead and hop on B to try and regain control. Of course, the C flag has been neutralized, so they're going to be able to get that as Excellence. We're having to rotate back. But Munddog really lighting up the scoreboard here now on a 3-score streak, 9-6 with 3 captures. They're starting to make the comeback looking really good.
And there we go, 3 down right now for Excellence now. Pretty much in the past minute, both teams just traded home flags, essentially, which I think favors Excellence in the end. I'd much rather spawn on C side than have to deal with being spawn trapped over near strip. Contention going around over near the C flag. As that gets neutralized, Excellence going to try to jump on that. But Munddog, he's got 2 grenades. You can actually hit this spot from top pawn to the flag. I like what he's doing here. Going to go top pawn and unleash nades onto the flag. And they only left 1 guy on the flag. If he gets taken out, and he does, but they capture it just in time. Still a nice play from Munddog.
But still, overall, great plays from Curse Orange coming out. They now have a 10-point advantage. They were down roughly 20 points in just the earlier portion of this match, getting down to the last minute. They're going to go into the second half with a considerable lead if Excellence doesn't do anything too crazy. Fortunately, we do have Miyagi who left the game. They're going to have to play it out still, and I don't think that's going to affect expect anything, we'll check up on that for you guys. But Mud Dog still not stopping on that 6 score streak and still maintaining control. Excellence, though. I think they're going to take advantage of this 4v3 situation and try to close out that deficit.
That's unfortunate. In fact, they were only able to neutralize the A flag, so if they're able to capture that, then of course they'd be getting more points and cutting into the lead of Curse Orange. But as it stands, it's a 14-point lead with 30 seconds remaining, so not much more can be done to try to reduce this deficit. And on a map like Octane, 14 points is really not much at all. We've seen teams come back from 50, even 60-point leads.
I've witnessed it.
So it all comes down to if you're able to get that one good push, that one good spawn trap. But I'm not too sure what happened with Miyagi. In fact, he joined the game, and he hasn't died, so I guess that's good.
That's good. I mean, he's 2-0 right now. He come back a lot stronger. Maybe he was having some latency issues. Who knows? But 68-58 now, only 10 points as Miyagi trying to go in for a kill. It does pick up an assist. You do notice that the BC was in effect for Team Excellence. They came out really strong in the later portion of that round. Going into the second half, only 10-point difference. Like you said, not a lot. I've seen, even myself, 50-point comeback. So to come back on this map by 10 points, it might as well be 0-0. So this second side is going to be definitely interesting. And I want to start seeing Miyagi step it up on the aggression. He was really lacking last time.
I honestly feel that Excellence were in control of that first side for a good portion of the 5 minutes. You know, they, especially at the beginning stage of the game, they put a lot of pressure on the Curse Orange. Where they faltered, though, I think it was that play where Mud Dog solo capped B.
Yes.
I feel like if Excellence just had more map presence and we're just locking down the power positions a bit better, I feel like they would be. Oh wow, nice shot from Nativity.
Like a flying squirrel coming down from Broken gets a nice shot on strip.
Yeah, but I feel like they could have potentially had a lead going into the second half.
I mean, the thing is, you know, we really need to start seeing who was that Creamy. We need to start seeing who's the AR for Team Excellence. That's not Creamy, it's Nativity, I'm assuming.
He's got an AR.
We need to start seeing Nativity like really countering the ARs on Curse Orange, because that's going to be a big factor. Mud Dog, when he gains control over middle map with his AR, he's dominating, and he just totally clears out the middle map and doesn't allow any transfer points from Team Excellence. So they need to start countering Mud Dog out and really just taking it to him. We'll see how it's going to happen. Excellence, though, now it's going to be down 2 flags. We do see Creamy trying to make something happen. He's going to be on the beats. 3 are going to be down. This is a huge opportunity for them to gain some map presence.
No, Excellence, I think they need another assault rifle in their hands.
I agree.
I switched to the players there for a second. They're using 3 subs, and on Octane Dom, that's a little much. I feel like 2 assault rifles, 2 subs is a perfect balance. I mean, you know, they are down, but they're not down by much. They're not at that desperation point where they have to make something happen. If they were at that point, then I could definitely understand 3 subs. But at this point in the game, I feel like if they bring out an assault rifle, that's going to give them more stability around the map, which will help them out in the long run.
And I agree with you on that, because right now you do see Alphabet as well as Snaky both dropping no captures, and with them being sub players, you would expect them to be going up.
Jump on the flag.
Nativity is an AR player, and he has
got
5
6
captures. Now 6 captures along with Creamy. There's something wrong there. At least have Alphabet or Snaky. If they're not working with the subs right now, which clearly not, especially Snaky going 11-16 with 0 captures, he needs to break out an AR, start gaining map presence along with Nativity.
Here we go. AB control right now for Excellence. Nativity, he's really showing up to this game. 19-14 now, but it's really the captures what we're looking at. 5 for Creamy as well. And Creamy needs to stay alive in this position. He's getting shot from the back, but if he's able to lock this portion of the map down, it's going to be so easy for his team to maintain map control, because if he's being a nuisance on the left side of the map, then Curse Orange, if they're unable to kill him, they're going to be forced to go through Diner, where Creamy's teammates are going to be set up.
I like the pressure that he applied right there on the home flag. We
He's so annoying, too. Every time someone does that to me, I hate him.
You just hate him start raging. But you do see now the AC split was in effect for Curse Orange, and actually still is. We do see A is going to be taken. But this is where Excellent messed up last time. This is where Mud Dog captured B when they were trying to get a little bit crazy, trying to gain the 2 flag split. Nothing wrong with that, but they still need to maintain middle control. Nativity with him overextending over towards A, and a huge kill. You notice also now Curse Orange, they now are going to be in control of the triple cap for at least a time being. We do see the C flag is going to be taken over by Excellence, but once again they lost B control, and that's going to make all the difference. I think they, but then again, I mean, it's still so close. Who knows in the last minute and 50?
And there's still time to play, but the one thing that's been working against Excellence all game long is they've never really been established on the map.
Right.
They've been aggressive, which putting on pressure is good, but they're not doing it in the right way.
Not working as a team, I would say. I mean, I don't see the teamwork really coming in. A lot of lone wolves.
Especially when you have A as your home flag, you really got to play that a bit more safer, because if you get 4 down at any moment, then you're screwed for the rest of the game. You get spawn trapped over at strip, and it's just not a fun time. But here we go, Alphabet, trying to make something happen. I think he's going to go for the full cap here, not just the neutral.
Nah, I would assume so. Well, actually, he did go for the neutral. He saw the nade coming in. Good nade coming in from Miyagi to knock him off. Still is going to be neutral. However, we do see it is going to be recovered. Nativity needs this capture. Huge kill. That's going to maintain him, so he is going to be able to capture the B flag. However, Crow maintains it and gets it neutral. He's going to go ahead and go for the cap. That was a crucial kill. That could have been a difference maker now with the score 133 to 114. A comeback is possible. However, we do need to see Excellence get a triple cap right now.
That could be a game-winning play from Kroos right there. Crow goal point in the game, and Crow just goes big. I loved his movement around the map as well. He knew he had time to kill the players off B. You saw him, he was over near the diner side, and then he's like, you know what? I see them shooting at my teammate at bus. Right. I'm going to just go around while they're focused on my buddy. I'm going to shoot him in my back. And I think Nativity may have gotten off that B flag a little bit too quickly, because they didn't wind up capping it in the end. Cross are able to go big as Curse Orange. They're going to take map 1.
Watch out now on an 8 score streak. He's going to go ahead and finish this up here. But a relatively close game from what we were expecting. Excellence. They did such a good job. What killed them, though,
they could have had that game, man.
They could have had that game if we would have seen some more ARs broke out, as well as maintaining B control. They just lost it. Overall, they just started overextending, really lone wolf style. They weren't clicking as a team, I don't feel, and because of that, they're going to pay for it. 152 to 123. However, after seeing that performance with the slaying power that they have, I really feel that this next Search and Destroy will be very impressive. But Miyagi and Attach, they are the duo, as well as Croaster and Mud Dog. So I'm going to be concerned in this Search and Destroy, but we could see a close series here.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. If Excellence pulled out one more assault rifle,
yes,
I feel like they would have had a much easier time.
Yes.
But you know, in the end, they didn't decide to do it, and they lost the map. So going to this Search and Destroy, I have Curse Orange taking this. This is their favorite game mode. I know Croaster, I know Mud Dog. These guys are students of the game. They're not they love putting in extra hours into private matches, just finding all these new things to play with in Search and Destroy, and they have a lot of creative strategies. But guys, map number 1 in the books. When we come back from this break, Search and Destroy, we can see if Curse Orange can close it out, and that would be the end to day 1. We'll see you soon.